We've ridden the pendulum from in-office work to virtual work, and now most teams are settling into some form of a hybrid model, which is arguably so much harder than having your team fully in the office or completely virtual. But at the same time, hybrid work offers some incredible opportunities for our teams to thrive more than they ever have before. There is no question hybrid is disrupting how we work, and the Great Resignation is proof that this is an employee's market. So for these reasons and so many more, investing in our hybrid team culture is more important than it ever has been. But with everything going on, where do we focus? Well, when it comes down to it, there are 4 pillars that make up a high-performance culture, and things both leaders and team members can do to cultivate that high performance. The first pillar is trust. Trust is essential, regardless of where your team works. The measure of a high-performance team is the strength of connections across individuals. But hybrid teams have lost that water cooler banter and the meeting after the meeting that naturally happens outside the boardroom. But the good news is that with deliberate and conscious approaches, there are solutions available to help hybrid teams create stronger connections than they may have had in the office even. The next pillar of high-performance teams is engagement. The only way our teams can perform at elite levels is if they're excited about their work. Challenging goals, feedback that helps us develop, and recognition all play into an engagement. We all want to feel valued and to know that our work has value. Now let's talk about autonomy. This is a core human value that first showed up when we were toddlers, insisting we do it ourselves. We keep hearing that employees want hybrid work, but the truth is they're really craving flexibility. We've proven that we can be very effective working virtually, and the autonomy boost is cited as one of the key reasons. So it's not a surprise that employees are resisting strict return to office mandates. Of course, hybrid work looks different for every team, so it will be important to co-create what works best for your team, taking into account both business and personal needs, and ultimately focusing on results instead of face time. This brings me to our 4th pillar of high-performance teams. Meaningful work. If you want people to perform for more than a paycheck, then they have to feel part of something bigger than themselves. Working with purpose is a core human driver, and hybrid teams really lean into this by having a clear team vision, tying all work to a bigger purpose, and really understanding what each team member personally values. So yes, perks are nice in the short term, but they don't keep people coming back. Trust, engagement, autonomy, and meaning create the glue we see on high-performance teams. These 4 pillars focus on what we do as a team during working hours. But there's one more thing that high-performance teams prioritize, and I'm talking about well-being. High-performance teams recognize how crucial well-being is, and they treat it like the essential foundation it is. They encourage well-being, they model well-being, they prioritize well-being. So collectively, these are the 5 things your team needs to thrive in a hybrid model.